when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also,
Snickers lined up for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him.
A little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Struck him out looking.
At third, the third
2 down, bases empty. So here's Riley now. 2 outs, bases empty. Riley, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, out towards left center. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Chris Sale. What do we need to know here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And now Alec Burleson, and a foul ball. Sale, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punch out the first 2 hitters of this ball game, and somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Wilson Contreras, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one outside, and that's ball 1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Oh, that one almost gets him again. In the air out to center. And that is that. End of one, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Popped in the air. Left field. Nootbaar makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. No score here in the second. And that clips the inside corner. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Ball one low.
1-0.
Albies is playing on the road, so that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it. Braves strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Sale back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. And one and
ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kellner.
That missed.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Really close
1-0.
pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
On the ground. Win. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a foul out of play. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball.
But that's not what that pitch was.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. To third. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. And that one lifted in the air center field. Scott pulls it down, and that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss at a slider.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Herrera dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just missed. And it's even up.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Real hard out of the zone. He just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Redbirds down quietly. Still no score. On to the 4th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Rips that one to right. 1 away.
Now batting, Third baseman,
Austin Riley at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fourth inning underway, no score. Goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. And that's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 down, nobody
No
on.
balls,
Top
2
half of
strikes.
inning number 4. Liner, base hit. Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And that's downstairs.
That's down.
And it's 1-0. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet. And though usually in left field, today
1-1.
he's the designated hitter. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Cards
0-1.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Just absolutely
Now
rolling
batting,
on the
the
mound.
first
He's
baseman,
looking very much on his
Wilson.
game in the early parts of this one,
John
Boog.
Ferrer.
Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Contreras, the runner at second with 1 away. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him,
0-2.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one
Ball
just
outside.
misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. And the throw's offline, safe at third. 2-2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to center, Harris. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save! On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and Don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third,
Now
less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Donovan now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
It's safe at first, a bunt single. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. He's 0 for 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ball, that's low.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Nootbaar hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Got him swinging. Here's Jared Kelenic. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Check swing, no appeal. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now on for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Sale back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Outside low. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the
Now
outer
batting,
black.
the catcher.
Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Harris makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Missing
Ball,
inside, 2-0. That one found hard the other way. Next offering is down low.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
We got a full count.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Harris has to step out of the way for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0 to count.
Next offering is fouled back. Misses the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lunging, but it gets down.
The batter, the left fielder.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Profar now. There goes the runner.
That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
He goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here is Austin Riley. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Masyn Winn. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for Chris Sale as the left to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Braves, number 63. He's into the game with the bases empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Up the middle, Albies. The throw to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Late swing, foul to the left. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ozuna up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Sliced hard but foul.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Cardinals,
now, Riley O'Brien.
number 55.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul. Got him. And one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the
Here
second
is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
1-0.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
So the tying run at second. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Murphy up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Way outside, and it gets away. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that misses as well.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base. Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So base. Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 52.
Fall off foul.
Liberatore.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one missing inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team to issue the free pass right there.
That's a ball.
Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Michael
Harris in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short, Winn. Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 2 and the Cardinals 1. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And it's caught for the out. Manager out of the dugout. And so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aaron Bummer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And out of here. A solo shot. And they tie it up. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And the
1 ball, 1
sweeper
strike.
misses for a ball. And strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
That misses.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there.
Right
Just
field.
needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0 and 2.
Well, we call that keyholing, even though it's right.
Liberator back to work. And downstairs.
That's the ball down. Ball. 2-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Donovan. Profar is out. Here comes Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Olson
1-0.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And another
2-0.
ball. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there,
2-1
challenged him
to
with the
count.
2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Up the middle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2.
Now pitching for the
Back
Braves.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
38.
the 8th. Pierce Johnson. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera, 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olson. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder
Victor Scott
Victor.
next up for the Cardinals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Double-barreled action
balls, 1
in the
strike.
bullpen. Dylan Lee up and throwing. Hernandez also getting ready. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Trying to keep
0-2.
good speed off the bases.
upstairs. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter. The bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Win at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Swings and misses, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And down in order go the Cardinals.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Fernandez. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, number 70. Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the top of the 9th. Slap the other way. Foul. That one not close. Now 3-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch. Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Squirts away a little bit. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at 3rd.
Yeah, that's just a mental mistake right there. You're already in scoring position, and you're the potential go-ahead run. Unless you're standing up as you get to 3rd base, you should not be going anywhere.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Alec Burleson. So now a pinch hitter for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging on the curveball. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. You know, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Arenado at the plate and takes high there. Trying to send this to extra innings.
That missed. That's a ball.
This one popped up. Arcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they go quietly there. 9. And we're back on to extra innings. Now here is Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
There's the strike. Arcia aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses, and it's 2-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Runner takes off. Now this is in the air down the line. Nootbaar at a dead sprint. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Profar climbs in on that left side. Misses inside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Check swing, called strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up. And that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Here's Austin Riley. Here comes the manager. So they turn to their closer, Ryan Helsley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And there's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit.
Arenado safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Matt Olson. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. So they're all loaded up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One run's in. The second run scores. Here comes Riley. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 6-2.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
1 out, runner at second. So here's the Braves designated hitter,
ball.
Marcell Ozuna.
1 out.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball.
Two and one.
In the dirt.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Number 70 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Out there to center. Scott pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read.
2 balls, no
gets
strikes.
to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got an RBI triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
That's the ball.
The 1-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit,
Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by 1. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Picks himself up an RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. In there at the knees. Fouled off down the right side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Runner from third in to score. And they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Pierce Johnson out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
So a
Braves,
lefty out of the pen, Dylan Lee.
number 52.
And they felt it was time to bring on a
Dylan
left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And here is Victor Scott, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swings and misses. Strike
0 balls, 1
If
strike.
you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Deal 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Winning run on base at first. No outs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Win in the box, lays off for ball 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul.
2-1.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 down, winning run on first.
3-1.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate there. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Gorman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that is out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Winning run stands at second. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one gets past the catcher.
Second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
3-0.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Runs in the inning. 11th inning set to get underway. Now in for the Braves. Jared Kellner. Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Donovan. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Harris stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom. Back here in extras, and
number 62, Diesbel Hernandez.
Substitution now at second base. Cardinals going with a pinch runner, Michael Ciani. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score a base hit. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. And he dives in with a winning run, and the Cardinals walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
When someone's lost, someone's other love, my mother was